Well, apparently one video on exposing EJ was not enough because there's recent drama on EJ animations, and I already know his fans are going to say the dumbest shit in the comment sections without listening to a word I say. And I have something to say also about another anti-furry YouTuber named Daniel White later in the video, but it doesn't matter that much because I have no fucking clue what is really going on in EJ's drama except a few parts I'm starting to understand. So first, let's begin with one very big thing in my book, is that this man went after a YouTuber named Leafy. While this was 2 months ago, this just shows the toxicity in the community, as the only justification I could find for him attacking this person was they were faking being suicidal, which I checked like a shit ton of their videos and ones with hate comments made by EJ's fans, and I saw no suicidal shit, like, at all. I'm just a kid doing furry kid shit, so I do not really understand why EJ really went after this creator, and this just reinforces my point that anti-furries are too damn toxic and go after innocent furries, and being EJ as a Leafy isn't sexual or faking suicide. Like, there's no real justification for EJ fucking going after this person. They weren't sexual, they weren't faking suicide as far as I'm aware. So I generally think that there is just a natural hate towards furries without reason coming from EJ and his fans. Now, the next part of this is the Carol drama, which the one I kind of have an understanding of, that EJ sent CP and people are claiming he got hacked and he didn't send it, which I think is false because this is the same guy who would make furries click Grabify links, and the only way for his account to get hacked, well, is to download malware or click some malicious doxing link. And don't try and bullshit me and say that there's some program that you can run to fucking get somebody's account and token log them, because that's just bullshit. I've never seen that on Discord, like, ever. And if that were true, tons of people would be fucking getting doxxed. Like, even big fucking servers would be getting fucking their accounts stolen. So don't try and make that excuse up. I'm 100% sure he's not going to fall for any of this too, because, like, he sends Grabify links. He should know not to fucking click on suspicious links if he's the one who had been sending suspicious links to furries. And then he made a couple of videos, and one I screenshotted to death, and in a community post he made about Carol being short, I also screenshotted. I don't know why he deleted this shit, but here it is. I don't know how this all plays into everything, but something went down. But in general, he's been hitting on this person named Carol. I have no idea who they are, but Carol and EJ really get into some weird shit that minors on Discord or Guilded shouldn't even think about attempting, which I think is fucking disgusting. And if this is supposed to be a joke, it really isn't, because it's consistent. If someone says a joke more than once, it means something, and this is sure applies to EJ and Carol. If you say a joke more than once, it's not fucking funny. Like, people in general keep on making sexual jokes, like, over and over. Like, sure, if you say one, like, every now and then, okay, maybe sometimes it's funny, but if you fucking do it, like, all the damn time, I don't really see that. I don't really know how that's funny, and it just tells more about you than it just being a joke. Well, it doesn't matter because doesn't matter if they're both minors either. Anyways, like, don't write it off as a joke or whatever the fuck they're doing is disgusting. How suggestive they make shit. And, well, now for the next anti-furry YouTuber I'm going to be talking about is Daniel White. And this man just has a reputation of making the weirdest videos of all time. So he made a post adding this furry, and apparently what he said is basically, "You're fatherless," and that's supposed to be a fucking roast. Like, how the fuck is this supposed to be a roast? It's more like a guy just attempted an insult on this furry, and this guy has a Google Docs spreadsheet, and it has "You're fatherless" in it to copy and paste in his quote-unquote roast. Like, this is some fucking roast, but it's the most ice-cold roast ever. This man is trying to light a fire in Antarctica. There is no goddamn heat. And a lot of these videos, I think, are just goddamn cringy, as he tries absolute best to be as toxic as possible to furries. And really, if furries get offended by this guy, they must have some extreme schizophrenia. But honestly, his fan base is just a delusional and thinking that they're actually doing something by making hate comments and posts and shit, when in reality it does nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure the only furries would be as young as this guy to give two shits. And this delusional shit this guy does just proves my point on why I don't like anti-furries. In all, lately, anti-furries have been pissing me off more and more because of how dumb and stupid most of them are. And the actual ones with brains, like this guy, are leaving, and this guy says that anti-furry Discord servers he's in always fall apart, and I wonder why. It's not like I said it's all because they can't unify. I said all about it, why that is, in my last video. Well, there you have it. Looks like I was damn right. Anyway, subscribe because I get more views than subs. Very good reason, I know.